Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted. Shifted upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kökçü, and the counter is on. Some really good ball movement. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gently done. Maguire wins the duel this time. Oh, good read. Mainoo. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Højlund. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Mainoo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Good read, needed to be.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming. Yildirim. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's beaten the offside trap. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now that's well seen too. And here's Rashford. Knocks it out wide. Eriksen. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance here to counter. Mainoo. Bruno Fernandes shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That's been cut out, well played. Let's head it upfield. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Interesting ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rashford gets a foot in here, and here's the chance to counter. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Casemiro threads one in.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Kukçu. Tosun. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Højlund. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Tosun, and that's been drilled in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Works it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Moved on forwards. He could be in here. Maguire calmly anticipates. So what can they make of this? Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read. Højlund. Pinches it off him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lindelof cuts it out. Nicely weighted ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Forward it goes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Çalhanoğlu.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And now they can clear their lines. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Tosun. Nice interception, well timed. Well, there's the clearance. Casemiro gets good distance on it. Højlund. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Eriksson. Bruno Fernandes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now he's off and running. Tosun. He's a sharp little ball here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That has ended up in no man's land. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Bruno Fernandes, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? And as you can see, we've already started here. Shapes to shoot! And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now that's well seen too. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Can he spark a counter here? So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I see this guy, Romagnoli, as the latest in a line of fine Italian defenders, and he's very adept with his feet. This allows him to play, you know, all sorts of passes out from defence, but he also plays himself out of pressure and keeps everything moving. He's quite a cool character.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rafa Silva. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rovella. Neither side yet able to find the net. Zaccagni. Gedson Fernandez. And the counter is on. He's beaten the offside trap. Immobile unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary. Zaccagni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Shifted upfield. Chance! Ah, good steal. He just read it. Abubakar. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Immobile. It's Immobile! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Besiktas take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, they could break here. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's had a hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Shot a goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
That's headed upfield. Pedro. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Besiktas are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good read. Gedson Fernandes. Now it's Immobile. And the pass is intercepted. Aim forwards. Castellanos gets his pass away. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat. How many interceptions have we seen now? So many.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's been intercepted. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gedson. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Besiktas, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Besiktas going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now he's off and running. Castellanos looking for the runner, and he was quick to react. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well read, nice interception. Forwards and with intent. Gedson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now Gedson. Immobile has found the net here, of course. They're urging him to shoot. Marusic gets good distance on it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he's intervened well there. Well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Guendouzi, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Silva. And that's put paid to a promising move.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
Pedro.
spettatori.
And he was alert to it. Cleared without complication.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game.
Great hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He won't be happy with that one.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that could set him on his way. Zaccagni. Oh, good read. He's been picked out. Gently done. Rafa Silva. Lazzari cuts it out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Nice interception, well timed. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Silva. Guendouzi. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Rafa Silva. And he's in on goal. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Amati gets across to intercept that. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 15, numero 9, Pedro. Numero 65,
And he's managed to gift it back.
numero 8. Lasciano il campo per
Marusic.
il numero 4, il numero 36, il numero
1-0
21,
as we head
il numero
towards the
26.
end.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Fiddles it through. Akpro. Zaccagni. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Marusic.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Lazio need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Immobile. He's got the shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Immobile is offering a right smile there.
This is their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Basic. He's picked his way through. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Besiktas have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Real chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, there's the clearance. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
He's had a hit! Goal! Ecuador!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Gets his pass away. Oh, that was vital. He's played it long. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Threads one in, looking for the run. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's aimed into the middle. And that should get the job done. It's a pretty loose pass. Fiddles it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the counter is on. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot at goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Can he spark a counter here? Well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He won't be happy with that one. Not the most accurate pass. Now he's off and running.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's taking no chances there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's in! He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all...
And the shot! And the follow-up! He scores! And the comeback is complete! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Added time.
Has a goal! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're already into the second period.
Ecuador don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. But he's forced to go back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, they could break here. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's intervened well there. That's a fabulous ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read. Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's had it nicked away. Picked out brilliantly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Ecuador showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Driving forward. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Good spot, he's seen the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Canada clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. Face to face with the keeper. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Aimed beyond the defence.
Ecuador really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That is good alertness. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And here's the chance to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he was alert to it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well read, nice interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's through here. Always onto this.
Has been indicated.
Tries to get it clear. And that interception was most necessary. Decent hit! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, the goal was really well.
So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. thrilling, nail-biting. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable. Can he put it away? Goal! International! And the game springs instantly to life. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Adriano. And he's in on goal. Oh, look at the space here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Johnson. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Ramsey. And the shot! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Wales grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And the counter is on. Aranguiz. A real chance if he can get through. He is through here. That has been knocked clear. Valencia. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Johnson. Looking for options for movement. Rodon kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Valencia. Gets his pass away. Aranguiz. Valencia. Oh, they could break here. It's a pretty loose pass. He's gone forward. Bradshaw. No, that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, played right into his path. Ah, it's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. And he's intervened well there. Internacional looking to pass their way through. Valencia. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
And that's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a good ball through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good.
Can he finish? Goal, Wales! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Wales take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That has ended up in no man's land. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well read, nice interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ramsey was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So what can they make of this? And it's Ramsey. Johnson. Taken back almost at once. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Wales come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Wales, Ampadu with the foul. And that interception was most necessary. Johnson, oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Valencia. Valencia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Shapes to shoot!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away. Oh, important interception. Goes direct to the front line. Now it's Adriano. Not the most accurate pass. There's the shot! That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! It's surely this time! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Internacional really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
So, third corner of the game. Wales can start a counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
61.052 espectadores.
Internacional appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Davis. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to...
Loose pass, and they could be in.
Substituição no time do Internacional. Camisa 13, camisa 20, camisa
Mercado.
27.
That is
Deixando
good
o campo
alertness.
para a entrada de camisa
Wilson.
14, camisa 11, camisa 40.
Chance here to counter.
Substituição em andamento.
Johnson. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he was quick to react. Driven forward. Adriano chasing after it. Now it's Adriano. He can run onto that. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Real chance! He should have put that one away.
Johnson really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Wilson. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substituição no time do Internacional.
But there's going to be another change here.
Camisa 8. Deixando
Wilson.
o campo para a entrada de camisa
Well read,
45.
and the danger is averted.
Camisa 23.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now he's off and running. That pass has been well intercepted. Forward it goes. Threads one in. Great chance! And he hits the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Aimed beyond the defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Hits one! Yes! And they are cruising away. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great ball if he can get there. He's in, surely! He gets big! He has done it! Result no longer in doubt! It's just about how... And that's it! Wales have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Bradshaw. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he was quick to react. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's being shifted off it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Fiddles it through. Can he latch onto this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice interception, well timed. Gamba Osaka do have a chance to counter here. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, great chance! There's the hit! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Gamba Osaka get themselves into the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Kawasaki Frontale can start a counter here. And it's been taken straight back. Played up towards the front line. Gamba Osaka seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Gently done. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, they could break here. And they can counter here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now he's off and running. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Can he spark a counter here? He's looking wide. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, easy pickings there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's straight offside. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Time and again they are repelled. Interesting ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is a great ball. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And here's the chance to counter. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Gamba Osaka come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and... There's the shot! Yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Gamba Osaka get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Threads one in. A real chance if he can get through. There's no flag. And the finish! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's played in here, and he was alert to it. He's a decent hit! No mistake! Oh, flag's up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Gamba Osaka really do look to have it all sewn up here. Kawasaki Frontale looking to pass their way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Can he finish? That has been knocked clear. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No, it's not getting there.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
And the counter is on. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Taken back almost at once. Gamba Osaka applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, important interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That has ended up in no man's land.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, not quite. A heavy challenge. Oh, good read. Chance here to counter. Aims beyond the defence. He's found some space. Great chance! He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys. Caught offside that time. Oh, that's well spotted. Could move up a gear here. That is good alertness. 5 minutes left on the clock. Looking for the runner.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Two added minutes have been
Kawasaki
indicated.
Frontale looking to break at pace. Well seen, saw that coming. And that could set him on his way. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.